Hello lovelies, Louise here with your January full moon light language activations. And at this full moon, it's full moon in Leo and it's also total lunar eclipse. So we have an amplification of all of the full moon energies, and with eclipses it's kind of that reset button. So I'm moving from one way of being into some new possibilities on the other side of that. And with the full moon in Leo, Leo is this beautiful energy of here I am, this is who I am showing up in the world. It's playful, confident, courageous. So the invitation at this full moon in Leo is to step into more of that, but really take some time first to tune into what is it that wants to show up now? What is it that's really real for me? And part of the energy of this full moon is around looking at where am I still conforming to someone else's expectation of me, to outer authorities, whether that's bosses, parents, societal expectations that you've internalized. Looking at where have some of my ways of being become a bit habitual, where are they perhaps no longer truly reflective of who I am. And so at this full moon there's a real invitation to stop and get really real with yourself and really honest with yourself, and not to slither away from that, to really stop and be present with what is it that is really going to serve me moving forward, that's really aligned to me, and what has just become habit and that perhaps is more true of an outdated version of me. And it may even be that, you know, we're still only in a month into barely a month into the new year, but even what you wanted a month ago, what you thought you wanted at the new year might have shifted. So to be really willing to notice that and willing to let go and acknowledge your feelings about letting go of what you thought you were creating, what you thought you were being in the world, and opening up to some new possibilities. So, you know, it's if the world is one big circus, perhaps you've been the juggler, you've been juggling the balls, everyone's got used to you keeping the balls in the air, and now maybe it's like, oh, actually, I want to try trapeze. I want to experience more freedom. I want to experience more adventure. So just having that willingness to stop and pause and go within and really go, what's really lighting me up? What's really calling me now? And to have some curiosity around that and some wonder about that, and be willing to let go of the stuff that maybe is just, yeah, it's just not quite true to the fullest version of you. Yeah, and to be willing to just let that go. So we're also, the sun is moving into Aquarius, which is more of that, you know, thinking about the collective and serving humanity. And that's a good, these are good things to look at together. Who am I showing up as in the world? How do I serve the world through being a fuller expression of myself? And this is the work that I'm passionate about supporting you to express more of the light that you are, the unique expression of the divine that you are. Life wanting to experience more of itself through us. You as an embodiment of the divine. You experiencing life, all the juiciness of life, playfulness of life. It's a playground here. And even though life can seem heavy at times and there's stuff going on out there which is not great, we're not going to help shift that by dropping down into that heavy vibration. We're going to be able to uplift by coming from a more joyful and empowered expression of ourselves and what we're here to do, what the frequency that we're here to bring. And there are things that are yours to do and yours to take action on and yours to be an agent of change with, and only you can know what they are. And how you're led to that is through the promptings of your own heart. So, you know, Leo, the lion heart. So really being willing to go there and feel what's really calling me, inspiring me, even if it's new, it's surprising, it's not what I thought it would be. Am I willing to go there? Am I willing to discover it? Am I willing to try, take a risk, be curious? That's the invitation. Okay, so we'll be going deeper with this tomorrow on the Voices of Light Global Gathering, which I do every full moon, which is almost an hour of light language activations and guided processes, working with the energies at the time to really empower you to express more of your authentic self, your medicine, your gifts, your frequency. So I'd love for you to join me for that if you can, or you can catch it via the replay always. So I'll post the link for that below, but let's really focus now on opening our hearts to receive the light language activations today, and just a reminder that light language is always received and directed by your higher self and the highest for you at this time. So it's healing frequencies that come through as sound and light through my hands and my voice, and are received by you at the deepest level of your being, at the level of your DNA, to release what no longer serves you and activate what you're ready to activate and step into. So all perfect for you, whatever you're up for at this time. I just offer it for you in the hope that it will empower you in some way. So taking a deep breath into our hearts and exhaling into the earth, and connecting ourselves with the crystalline core of the earth, the new grids of the earth. So much love and support there for us in our human embodiment. So taking a moment just to settle into that, coming fully present into your body with your breath and your heart. And also opening your energy up, calling in your own higher self, divine presence, for you to receive in the highest for you at this time, and opening up to all of the wonderful support that is there for us from all of the realms, from the star nations and the angels and the earth realms. And just really, I always feel so much how they are just cheering us on and witnessing us in our process of ascensioning and awakening. It's so much support there for us now, for us to really joyfully step into our multidimensional selves, that expression of ourselves here on the earth, bringing our light in, grounding our light in on the earth. I'm really asking for support now for us to break out of all patterns of conformity, of stuckness, of where we've just got caught in habits, and to really help us to open up to this journey of discovery of ourselves, this fullness of ourselves, to open up to new adventures, inspirations, to be willing to be curious, willing to experiment and discover more of ourselves. And giving thanks for all we receive and asking is received by all of creation and the highest. Gore tanamara ko anange tiako alani imara noso. Chiare nangato ya chiaro soko mangiari arola atina mora soko. Hiaranongo chiraba soti arar elaro ot emange charo kodasib ar it anna kiara o. Kastibro no shor ur batasandi kere kotala kisharot itsipar ot inmar at imaroko at is amroso o ki ereti. Karona mangarite to sapa akiara so ta chirana mola asana ikiara. Kosoma chibra desbora akiala no okiri chamorso tipar akiato iachi. Karona sabare karanono ko ekechir ko sap at ini nemare karito na ki arataka o. Kasibara jona sut I kanala rona kapatina sakwechi ale. Kasorena so akachi ituri kasapa ot iko a iti. Kanare etose arekechar ko ta se ikinara alokot I. Kamora asepa at arikar ot achira kot amakari iti. Karita soti ia kacho no kore ip at anaka. Kira salo ore et ine ma arikit arakat I. Ko as uchi elekerena asato iki. Karo tini amara soka charukuto se barakatane meru ot I ake. Rasot akia atano ko it arukut uk ia. Taking a deep breath. Exhaling. Beautiful. So yeah, real invitation there for us to just sort of shake off the shackles, to really embrace ourselves as this unique expression of life, and that the deepest service is to be yourself, to in the fullness, to allow yourself to discover your fullest and highest self-expression here in the earth realm. And before I finish, I just wanted to mention, I did mention this in the new moon video, that I am birthing a new program, a new container for, and it's really aimed specifically at women healers and channels who want to take their leadership, their light leadership, their divine service to the next level, who would love to be part of a small group of empowerment support, so that we can up level together into that next level of expression and empowerment and service. So I said I would have something on the website, and I still haven't got it up there yet. It's still birthing through me, so stay tuned for that. And if you're not on the mailing list, you can always subscribe at soulsignature.com.au. And I'll post the link for the global gathering, which is tomorrow, so I need to go and get this video up. Thank you so much for watching. I really value every one of you, and thank you to those who have subscribed. It is a constant journey for me to show up more fully in my expression, and I'm always learning about myself and new versions of myself in every moment. So thank you for being part of that. I wish you a beautiful day, beautiful full moon, and I look forward to connecting again in a couple of weeks. Thank you. Much love.